Alright, we're back in the room. I realised those four symbols were on the control panel in the green room. So, whatever those octopi mean, it possibly has something to do with that control panel in the green room. Right. Now, I seem to recall this button didn't actually do anything. Ah, sorry, it was the light switch. So, I'm going to go ahead and go back, I guess, as there did not seem to be anything else to do in this room. So then, what shall we do? That lever I couldn't pull. But let's try turning each of these handles once. Who knows if it'll do anything, but it's always worth experimenting. Whilst I'm doing that, I shall give you a lowdown of the extremely long story that I wrote. No, that I narrated, rather. I didn't write it. The quality of the story wasn't very good. It had lots of errors with grammar and what have you, but the actual story itself was pretty trite. Essentially, the baby that we're carrying around, P, is from another planet where they mine out Thoughtstone, and the two people that brought P here came so in a spaceship. Now, the interesting thing is, P creates plutonium. That's the green crystal that she spat out. Which means that she is the source of all the power in the world that we could possibly ever want. And is probably a good thing to keep safe. And the real question is are her parents, the two people that brought her here, still alive? Zerk and Maver, I believe it was. Let's see then. So we go down one level, just updating my map. Goes down. There is a doorway. Let's see what's to the right. I see birds. I see what appears to be some form of cannon. Laser or otherwise. There is a switch for another lever. Ah, hello. Well then. Abraham Lincoln. Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, so it's a combination of color and position. So I guess I have the position but not the color. Okay, I might have to go back and talk to Abraham Lincoln again just to make sure I didn't miss out on something obvious. I certainly don't see any hints on that page as to what the colours would be. Let's see what's through the door. Ah, another cart. That's useful. So let's see, that was the laser cannon. And this leads to another cartway. I won't get into the cart just yet. I will first see if there's anything else. I think there's more down here. Yes, there is. How many levels? Okay, just the 3. This looks kind of sewerish. I'm not sure if that's good or not. And got a couple of exhaust pipes. A power button. I wonder if power is throughout this place now. Because I turned on that green generator. Possibly not, I'm not sure. I don't think that's a beep button. No, it's not. Okay, so I probably have to bring power to this area as well. And there's another socket for a lever. Alright. Let's go up and take a look at where that minecart goes then. I call it a minecart. Rail cart, I guess. Monorail. 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 Bullet. Hit the lever. Up. And down. Let's have a look-see then. If I go back to my minecart map, I wonder if it's going to link up the rest of the network. I suppose I'll start a new map just in case it doesn't. And link it up if I need to. Down we go. Here we go. So, that means... Gosh, that's... I see it. It must literally be behind this... thing. Okay, give me a sec. Let me just link this up with my drawing. There we go. Alright, continuity. Continuity is great. I like continuity. Okay. This might of course just be some sort of shortcut. I'm guessing this just links these two carts together. Go on. Put it in the socket again. There we go. And I believe this will take us up to where we were before. Yes, yes it does. Good. I'm glad things are consistent. Do I actually want to go back? I guess so. Wonder if I can farm P for more levers. I'm not sure I'm meant to do that. Let's go talk with Aberrant Lincoln as I'm going to be over that way. Okay. Really? Really? Jesus. Kind of weird that they would have two carts on the same rail network that go to the same place. Doesn't make much sense to me. I wonder if it goes somewhere else eventually. I can't immediately imagine that it could. No. Yeah. Oh, yes, there we go. Jeez, take your time. Because that was just a straight line back into the network, so there was not like there's any branching paths that we went by. I don't know. Another mystery to add to the pile, I'm certain. Down we go. And again. And a very brief word of Aberrant Lincoln, in case I missed something from him.
Greetings, friend. I am Abraham Lincoln.
Hello. Yellow. Yellow. Well, they were all yellow. I'll note that down, but I'm not sure that actually means anything. I think that might have just been a highlight. Yellow. Good. Alright, let's go to the green room and see if that's all powered up. Could you... Oh, what? Come on. This game does have some control issues. Bless it. Beak beak. Nope, beak beak. Stand on the button, please. Thank you.
Nice work, Beak Beak.
I seem to recall it hadn't made any change to here. No, it hasn't. Worth a shot, though. Alright, let's get on the vine. And booger off. Let's go back. I suppose we'll go back to the cannon and try yellow, yellow, yellow. Just in case that is the correct combination of colours. You never know, it could be that they've got a... The symbols for to enter this safe combination room required the 3 symbols, and they were randomized. So it might be that the colours are randomized, and it just happened to randomize it into yellow, yellow, yellow. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, yes I am. Whoopsie. Back. Back it up, back it up, back it up, now back it up. Go on, back it up, back it up, now back it up, back it up, you go now, back it up, now forward, go forward. Man, I swear this is slower than the cart in Netherhood. Oops, god damn it. Seriously, just put a... Capture the cursor and when it's in full screen mode. It's not that hard to program it in. Oh, not this thing. Oh, come on. That is so annoying. Oh wait, I went the wrong way again, didn't I? No, well, never mind. It all leads to the same place. There you go. And deposit. Good, good. Stamp, stamp, stamp. I feel like I'm going to have to get some food in that bowl at some point. Something tells me that anyway. Come to think of it, that octopus had that bird symbol. And this one, as I see there's a tunnel here for Beak Beak, may have a symbol associated with this one as well. So I will just try and make that connection, if it is actually a connection to be made. Let's get on the line and go down. And let's try the cannon on yellow, yellow, yellow. I'm not sure what the control switch in this area is going to do. Is there actually a yellow? Yes, there is. No. Well, I could brute force it, but I don't want to. I mean, it could be that you need to have the correct mechanism first. Let's just walk out here in case anything interesting happens. No? Okay. Friggin' nose birds. Alright, and the other thing to bear in mind is I may well have walked past a switch or something, so I need to remember to keep my eyes open. I don't think I actually investigated the grate. Doesn't seem like there's anything there I can do with it. Nope. Okay. In that case, back up to the hall. Ooh. Almost thought you slipped off for a second there. Up and away. Off we get. And let's go check out what we have. So, this hall has several rotating switches, and they correspond to the colours on the cannon, which I notice. The crank handles... Yeah, I turned that one a lot and it didn't do anything. So, perhaps... I've tried turning all of them. Let's take another quick look into the hall with the text again. I mean, I assume I still have P and P hasn't actually bugged out. Because I think this is still giving me the same clue, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
In turn, you shall find 2 rooms in the round.
I wonder if I actually have P or not. Because the trouble is I have no idea. I hope I do. I don't think standing on this button did anything, did it? Well, it certainly sounds like it did something. Even if nothing happened on screen. I imagine if I leave the screen, Beak Beak will get off the button. Yes, he will. So whatever it's doing it on that screen. Can't do anything with this. See, in the Neverhood, Clayman would have grabbed it and strained against it and then been like, They're definitely missing a lot of animations for things that you can't do yet, but might be able to do sometime in the future. I mean, at least they allow you to turn these crank handles. It'd be annoying if you weren't allowed to do that. Definitely doesn't seem to be doing anything. I doubt Beak Beak can do anything with this switch. No, I don't think so. As much as I don't want to, I suppose we need to go back and see if P is actually with us or not.
15 minutes later.
Let's push that and then push the light switch. I didn't do anything. But it's probably best to have the lights turned off anyway. Let's see if the clue has changed. Nope, of course not. Except the voice is broken now. Aha! Okay, so the lights turn off in here and the other room. Right. Whereas in the previous area, when I turned the lights off, it kept the lights on in the other rooms. Which means that these handles probably... Huh, does that mean I have 3 in the right place already? These handles probably rotate the colours of these guys. Ah, yes, they do. Okay, so... let's just see that again. So it rotates the cluster of 3. Okay, interesting. So these 2 are irrelevant, and so are those 2, I guess. So I need to bring... what is that? That's a light blue. We don't seem to have a light blue. Let me just turn this one again. Oh, it's put... ah, I see. They're lenses. I'm not actually... okay, they're color lenses. What's this end one? Guess maybe it was just blue, wasn't it? And that just... okay, and now I can pull that and mess up the whole thing. Okay, it was not my intention to actually pull that one. Or at least to do that, I mean. Ah, he's orange. Okay. Orange, blue, purple. Okay, that does that. Oh yeah, of course, it'll be 1 down, won't it? I need that one to be red, which means that I need to cycle these again to get a red further down the line. It's not this one, is it? It's the next... oh, no, it is that one. So I need to cycle another red down. Like so. Then switchy-do this around. Until I get red and red. There we are. Switchy-do this around. Beautiful. Alright, sounds like a door opened. That was easy enough. Very nice. Still not sure what pushing that button on the floor does. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Alright, let me just update my map. So that was the statues, which is done. Wall of text. And now one of these guys. Okay, so I'll probably need to use him to get up onto the switch handle. But I can't push him. But I can push him that way. Interesting. Well, these blocks just seem to be red. Let's hop over it. Push it again. Why can't I push it? I don't see anything blocking the path. And holding doesn't do anything. I don't think Beak has anything to do here. You can certainly jump on top, but That doesn't really help. I wonder if I can push it through the door. No, I can't. Okay, so these red blocks are obviously some sort of obstacle. Can Beat Beat do anything with them? No. Can Tommy not do anything with them? No. Is there some sort of hidden something? I doubt that's a button. Down. No. Examine the surroundings. Oh, cool. That's right, Tom, in order to march to this beat of your own drum. Whilst I think you just do some calisthenics. Are those slightly... They are. They're on a very slightly different layer. So actually the red block is right... Okay, so the red blocks are actually blocking it. Because there's a slight difference in the line, isn't there? But I don't seem to be able to do anything with them. Maybe... Is that what the red button does? I mean, it seems a bit far-fetched that that's what the button would do, but... Who knows? Not me. Yeah, the rules of this game are so inconsistent. If I try to go to another room, well, I suppose he does... Okay, he does in the other... Okay. I'll let you get away with that one. Still, at least I figured it out by myself without having to look it up. So that puzzle gets a pass. Gets a pass by me. Let's see then. There's a switch for the cannon, and then there's a switch on the door downstairs. Which do I want to try first? I don't actually have the colours for the cannon, so I think I'll try this switch on the door downstairs first. Because unlocking another room will probably get me to another switch handle at some point. Hush, dog. Noisy dog.